Hey, welcome back everyone to episode 78 of Mattman TV. This episode is brought to you by WWEshop.com as we witness this past Monday night on Monday Night Raw. At the start of the show, as we witness Mr. McMahon return to WWE to fight the Ultimate Fighter Paul Heyman. And as Paul Heyman entered the ring, he found a way to get one of Mr. McMahon's crunches and struck Mr. McMahon in the hip of Mr. McMahon, and that started when the Beast, Brock Lesnar, entered the arena going after Mr. McMahon after 21 days of hip surgery. And then we got the biggest shocking return. That's right, he is the COO, he is the Chief Operating Officer of the WWE. He is, as we love the game, the King of Kings. He is a 10-time world champion of the WWE. And I want to tell you guys and girls, this was no barbecue, but it was a fight. It was a fight going throughout the arena, and Mr. McMahon got to witness the biggest fight between Brock Lesnar and Triple H. This will be a huge, predictable feud between Brock Lesnar, Triple H, after they left off this past July before SummerSlam of 2012. And I want to tell you, this was a really big fight. Triple H threw Brock Lesnar to the post of the ring. And I gotta tell you, that was a big gash on Triple H. I'm sorry. It was a huge gash on the back of Brock Lesnar's head, and he was covered in blood from his hair to his face, blood pouring. Brock Lesnar had to get at least 18 stitches in his head to cover up the gash, and it was really epic. And I gotta say, Triple H threw Brock Lesnar over the barricade where the timekeeper sits over there by the bell. And I gotta tell you, Triple H, after this fight, Triple H, as we know, Triple H is now on Twitter. You can follow him at Triple H on Twitter. Not the letters, at Triple H, if you want to follow him on Twitter. And I gotta tell you, Triple H stated, he tweeted out on Twitter, and he did his very first tout after the conclusion of the fight. Oh, it was massive, and this is a WrestleMania feud, ladies and gentlemen. It's a big feud. As we witness this fight, it's huge, and if you think about this, if you really think about it, this fight is not over. Now, you see, Brock Lesnar went really far last July, and it's now continued to be a war between Brock Lesnar and Triple H. If you thought about what took place before Raw 1000, if you thought this, well, as you know, Brock Lesnar broke Triple H's arm twice. Well, this war will go into WrestleMania 29. Triple H versus Brock Lesnar. Yes, it is a yes. It may not be official yet, but I'm predicting that this match will take place at MetLife Stadium at WrestleMania 29. And right now, it is a buzz around the WWE and WWE universe. So I would say everyone is doing YouTube videos about this. So this is why I'm doing this as well. But it's going to be a big fight. Can't wait to know more about this story between Brock Lesnar and Triple H. And if you want to know more, keep following me on Twitter and you'll find out more. Follow me at the Matt Nelson. You can like me on Facebook as well. Yeah, you can like me on Facebook as well. You can tout me as well. You can tout me as well. Add me to my tout, and you could follow me on tout as well. But anyway, like my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, Mattman TV, and put in a comment, and I'll comment back to you on this episode. This was episode 78 of Mattman TV, and I'll give you guys more on this episode. I'll give you more on this update on Brock Lesnar Triple H. Thank you guys for tuning in for this episode. Tune in later tonight for episode 79, which is the fallout, the results of Impact Wrestling. Have a good evening, everyone.